Okay, now that the upper brace is in, it's been ground to a point to be better. I'm gonna smooth that out some more. Just give you a quick look. My welds are pretty smooth. They need to be filled in again and ground again if I want to make them disappear completely. But today's grinding day. I want to get this windshield channel situated properly. I'm not satisfied with the way it came out. I thought maybe you could, I've got some suggestions about filling it, but bottom line is there's too much weld material here. You can barely see it, but there's a little lip here. And there's no lip here because I've overfilled in here. So where you're seeing those bumps from welding, I'm going to grind those smooth and leave this so it's got I'll exaggerate the lip. It's curved here, and then keep this smooth. So I'm set up for that today. I got the 4.5 inch grinder out. I got the flap wheel out. I got the air die grinder out and ready to go. And for PPE, I'm wearing my full face respirator and I get earplugs in because with all that grinding, it's not good for my. The dust is not good for my lungs. The noise isn't good for my ears. So I'm going to wear it all today, and I'm going to go at it, and I'll show you how it comes out. Maybe I'll shoot some time lapse too, if you want to watch that. Well, it looks better, but it's not there yet. And I guess the only solution is there's, patience. That's all I can say is just take my time, don't overgrind it, and eventually I'll get to where I want to be. Okay, so you just saw my time lapse of the roof work I just did. Hit the wire wheel, the last bit of rust, hit it with the rust mort. And, just getting closer and closer to primer. I'm also closer and closer to pulling this cab off. So I want to get this cab off and I want to start working on the chassis. Get the motor in the chassis, get it running. Just so many things to do. Well, good morning. This is the results. This is Saturday morning, but all day yesterday. Grinding away on the firewall from the outside and the inside, and grinding away on the channel one last time, then put some filler in the low spots. I'm not really satisfied the way it came out, but I got it primed with Rust-Oleum Rust Reformer. And then on the inside, take a look at this. There's the passenger side firewall, primed all the way up. I'm going to give it another coat later. And the kick panel on the passenger side that I replaced from about here, where's my hand, down. So the weld came out pretty smooth. And I just got to finish priming the other side over there. I think what my newest plan is, I think what I want to do is rebuild the door hinges, put the doors on and make sure they still work properly and the cab is still where it should be before I go and pull it off. That's what I'm thinking. Plus I can't pull it off anyways because that Jeep is in the way, because that's where I got to set up the crane when I lift it off. And that's the only way I can get the crane out is to move the Jeep. And then I want to show you the ceiling. Put some light up there. That's all been treated with rust mort, and I'm going to spray that with the Rust-Oleum as well. Might hit it with the wire wheel one more time before I do that. And then I've treated the whole back wall, so I'm going to spray that as well. So what I think next time, if I do all the spraying, well, I still got to do some more grinding on this upper thing. And next time you see this, I think my next video will be all sprayed. I think I want to get everything black and match this Rust-Oleum. And then maybe I'll put a gray primer over that, like a fillable primer. I can sand on the flaws. But here's where we're at. I'm really satisfied with the way these floors and the kick panels came out. I'm just going to show them to you one more time because I like them. And thanks for watching.